Hey guys, what's up? It is your friend Keith, and I am here live again in the control room at Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in England, showing you the rarest of the rare and the coolest of the cool guitars. And what we have here today is a 1991 Jackson Soloist with the sunset graphic. These graphics are totally different. They vary from guitar to guitar. This one has some cool features that we've not seen, and we'll talk all about that. So, if you're new to the channel, hit like, hit subscribe, come hang out in our awesome recording studio with us every day. We've got amazing guitars, other videos, interviews, product reviews, just music-related stuff. And this is our battle station. This is our HQ, and we welcome you. Yes. So, what do we have going on here? This came from a collection of 5 amazing USA Jacksons that we've got from a guitarist and collector up in Scotland. If you've been paying attention to the channel this past week, you'll have seen the 1984 very low serial number Jackson Kelly that came in from this collection. We also have his Ice Lightning Crackle Soloist as well, and an amazing one-off Randy Rhoads custom shop with the Mind Funk graphic on it. All right. Well, this is the next guitar, and I've got one more after this, which is a stunning Snow White Soloist that is just mint. This guitar, we had the 91 Randy Rhoads with the Mind Funk graphic with the 80s decal. This is a 91 Ontario USA Soloist with the Mother of Pearl decal. Let me just turn that down so you can see how that flashes right there. Beautiful. Gorgeous inlays, classic Jackson shark fins that really pop, as you can see. Stunning. And then we come to the sunset graphic. Now, the sunset graphic is actually kind of one of the earliest graphics that Jackson did. If you look at their early catalogs, they've done an airbrush style, some sort of airbrush, you could call it landscape style graphic from the very earliest of days. I think I saw in the 83 or 84 catalog, they had something done very similar technique, and it was like a skyline graphic. What I love about this one, first of all, you've got moon in the background. Gorgeous. But these beautiful pastel colors, it reminds me very much of the sunset growing up in California, or excuse me, in Florida, and when I visited California, what the sunsets would look like. I mean, just look at that. The lighting is quite bright. We're under these studio lights here, so I'm trying to adjust it so you can see the colors really popping. But what I love about this one is sometimes they have a beach down here, and they'll have a beach and like a little like palm tree, and it looks cheesy and it looks tacky. This just looks like beautiful pastels merging, you know. If you look at like swirls on a bowling ball, kind of looks similar to that. I mean, it doesn't have to be a sunset, and from any direction that you look at it, it just looks like beautiful colors melding. And then you do have this moon graphic, which hints to it being the sunset. But just absolutely gorgeous. Just like the other guitars in this collection, the Jackson pickup system that you've got here still has the white logo intact, which is pretty much unheard of. Usually these are all completely blacked, faded, rubbed down from playing. You can see the early and low uniform serial number 1434. And we've got the German Schaller, however you want to say it, Floyd Rose. The tremolo arm is in the case with the Jackson logo there. And speaking of case, these are quite rare. I think I've seen 2 of these in my life. And this is the black molded chainsaw case. Usually, almost always, it's gray. And I don't know if this is just, you know, they ordered a couple batches. One came out gray, one came out black. I don't know if this is a late... I'm guessing it's a later one since this is a 91. And and then it changed from obviously the black chainsaw to the black rectangle molded case. I'm going to do a video on the evolution of Jackson cases, but the black chainsaw one, aside from the super early San Dimas cases, the black chainsaw one is the rarest case, that, at least for me in my experience. All right, got your storage compartment here. Like I said, there's your tremolo arm. Got a couple picks, cool. Back to this graphic. The guitar is in exceptional condition. Every guitar in this guy's collection was just kept in amazing form. There's some aging on the finish, very minor, but you can see it here. There's just some lacquer hairlines that went through on both sides of the pickups. Nothing you can do about that, but the beautiful thing is that it just blends right in with the finish. I mean, if you look here, it's barely noticeable. It's certainly not noticeable if you're on stage, and nobody's going to look at this guitar and criticize you for that. They're not going to say, "Oh, nice guitar, dude," but "Oh man, look at those minor aging hairlines between the pickups." It is what it is, guys. The guitar is 30 years old. You know, for 30 years of age, this thing is in amazing condition, with that being really the only thing to cry about. I mean, if you look at the back here, let me get something to wipe my grubby fingerprints off the neck. All right. There we go. I'll rub most of them off there. Cool. So, this guitar, I mean, super clean. If you look at the back covers, there's no buckle rash or anything. Again, very, very rare. All of the edges, I don't see any dings or chips. Got the Jackson branded tuners. Little dusty and could use a little bit of a wipe down. Interesting transition with the neck heel. Obviously, in this early San Dimas Soloist, you have a big honking neck heel here, and here they've got like this nice kind of transition into a little swept access and recess there, and of course there's no problem getting to those lower frets. What a beauty. Absolute beauty. Tip of the headstock has a little, very tiny. Let's see if we can focus in on that. It's not wanting to. A very tiny mark right there. Can we see it? I don't know. Maybe you can see it. There you go. As usual with any 30-year-old Jackson, that's super mild. Stunning, guys. And I think that about wraps it up. We've got, like I said, the original Jackson pickup system, the German Schaller Floyd Rose, the new mother of pearl logo that became very popular and is used to this day. Oh, there we go. Some good lighting on that. And then the classic sunset graphic, which really kind of defines the era. Looks beautiful and is definitely becoming more and more desired. I've had lots of emails and Instagram messages asking like, "Hey, if you get a good sunset, can you please let me know?" So I don't think this one will last very long. We are going to put it up on reverb.com and on our website, essexrecordingstudios.com. So if you want it, you've seen the video, feel free to hit me up on Facebook, Instagram. We'll ship it anywhere in the world. If you're in America and you're in a state that charges online sales tax, buy it off the website. Reverb still powers our website. They'll do it for like the next month, and then they're getting rid of their hosted websites. But if you buy it through our website, you don't have to pay the online sales tax because our site is not considered a large marketplace. Little life hack for you there. And, that goes for all the guitars you see on our YouTube channel. Any of them, get them through the website if you want the very best price. It still goes through Reverb. They still handle all the support and everything. You'll just pay less. Isn't that nice? Alrighty, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I've got to do the other Soloist I mentioned next. And then we've got this 63 Fiesta Red Fender Strat to chat about. Just came back from one of the main Fender restoration custom shop certified experts, like the #1 guy in the UK who went over the whole thing, set it up, and gave a whole report about it. So we'll talk about that very soon as well. Aside from that, enjoy your weekend, guys, if it's if you're watching this now. Otherwise, I guess it's one of the other days in the middle of the week. Cool. I'll catch you later. Bye.